So, as you guys may know or not know, um, this is my first time doing something like this, but that doesn't mean I can't do it. So, with that being said, let's begin. So, as you may know, or may not know, we have lost like 4 themes. Those being Break Free, Feel the Fury, Damsel in Distress, and Tea Time Waltz. That's like almost all the LMSs, except for Metal, Tails, and Eggman. Now, I will show Ramon's channel, and if you don't know who Ramon is, they're the creator of Break Free and Feel the Fury. As you can see, this is Ramon, the guy who's made Break Free and Feel the Fury. But before I continue on, I will show his community post. For those who don't want to read, it says, "I am departing from Outcome Memories. I will no longer be associated or involved with the game. From now on, nothing bad happened. No drama or bad blood. The decision was mine." So, they've been dealing with mental health struggles for a very long time, and a combination of self-esteem and mental issues. So he's decided that he needs this time away from the game. He also wants his work to be replaced by better and more talented people, and he appreciates everybody. But that doesn't mean for you guys to go and harass the other composers on the team. They didn't do anything, which is also another reason why we lost Tea Time, Waltz, and Damsel in Distress. Now, for those who don't know, Juno was the creator of multiple things, which is Fleetway's Chase theme, Tea Time Waltz, Damsel in Distress, and Tails' emote, There's a Pipe Bomb in Your Mailbox. Now, we lost Tea Time Waltz and Damsel in Distress, but I'm not sure if we're gonna lose Fleetway's Chase theme or Pipe Bomb in Your Mailbox. I'm not too sure about that, but we could lose that. All because you guys went to go and dox Juno. I don't know why you guys did that. Is it because you guys lost Break Free and Feel the Fury? If so, then what is wrong with you guys? Doxing people over music? Are we dead ass right now? On a happier note, we can talk about how Metal Sonic will be getting a grapple ability. Now, I'm not sure if we'll get this in version 2 or 3, but I'll play a clip. So, I'm not sure if that's copyrighted, so I've muted that. But I also want to talk about how Eggman got 2 new emotes. I'll play them on screen. I'm not sure if they're copyrighted. I'll just mute them, just in case, but I'll play them. If you guys are curious to what it said Eggman, Eggman, do the master plan over and over again. No new lyrics other than that. I will now play the other emote, which I am pretty sure this is from Sonic Mania Adventures. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll play that clip right now. Well, that emote did its job for me. It was kind of already muted beforehand. Anyways, we're getting 2 new soundtracks for version 2 and Outcome Memories that I know of. which we're getting not perfect 80 seconds or less. I'll play that song soon. And we're also getting Metal Sonic's Dead or Alive changed in version 2. We have teasers for both. I'll play Not Perfect first, and then I'll play Dead or Alive. My bad for the mistakes. After all, this is my first time doing this. Well, that was Dead or Alive. No, not Dead or Alive. Not Perfect. My bad for the mistakes, y'all. Just like that. But that was the Not Perfect final 80 that we're gonna be getting in version 2. Now I'll play Dead or Alive. Now I don't have the video for this, but I do have the audio, so I'll play the audio. Well, that's the teaser we've gotten for Dead or Alive. Next thing that I want to talk about, I want to show you guys Sonic's 2 new emotes that we might be getting in version 2. If not in version 2, we could be getting these in version 3. Who knows? One might release in version 2, one might release in version 3. We're not sure. Well, actually, that information could be public right now, but me, I don't know, but I'll show the clips of them right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I am pretty sure that is from a Sonic CD secret with like that Sonic on the, like he's stepping on something. I don't know what it was. I don't have the screenshot, so I can't put it on screen, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Google it or something. Anyways, I will now play the next one. Now, I love this emote so much that I don't care if it's copyrighted anymore. I'm gonna play the song. Yo, that is my top tier favorite Sonic emote of all time. I don't know how anyone could just not like that. Anyways, we have a new Sonic skin teaser. I'ma be honest. Ho, this one is very interesting. So you guys, how was that Sonic skin? Be honest. I want to know your opinions in the comments. So please say it in the comments or something. I'm not that huge. I only got like 30 subs. Anyways, I like doing this for fun. We're not done. Now I want to show you a new emote that we have for Blaze. Now, I am not going to play the audio because I am pretty sure this is copyrighted, but I'll show you guys the emote. Pretty cool, right? New Blaze emote, and we don't even have Blaze yet. Teasers. I love teasers. Now, the next thing I want to show you, I'm going to now show you what we got of Blaze abilities. So I'll play that on screen. Now, that's pretty cool, right? Well, we still got more to talk about. We're still not done. So, we got a new teaser for Tails. I'll play that on screen. As you can see, not much, but there's some things on his tails, like some fluff or something. Well, that's Tails. His new Tails. Get it? New tail. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out. Anyways, next thing I want to talk about. Now, this is gonna be something for version 3. In version 3, all survivors will be getting a third ability. Now, as of right now, we only know that Metal has his grapple ability, which I showed earlier. I'm not gonna show it again, but I showed it earlier. Another thing to note, we're gonna be getting 2 new maps in version 2, I believe. I could double check, but I'm already making the video, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I am pretty sure we're getting these 2 new maps in version 2. So, this is a teaser we got for Hide and Seek Act 1. It's kinda cool, can't lie. You can see how like there's fire in the background. Like, I think you guys already know this, but Hide and Seek Act 1 takes place on Angel Island. Like in the original game, where like you run away from EXE and you can't really win because it kills you. You can't win that. Anyways, I will now show what Hide and Seek Act 2 looks like. All that we really know about this map is that it's practically finished and ready to go for version 2. Well, I think it drops on version 2 because it's practically finished. The devs stated it on the Discord. I don't have a screenshot of it, so I can't place it on screen, but if I did, I would place it on screen. But that's it that we have for maps. Next up, we'll talk about Colossus. For those who don't know who Colossus is, as you can see, he has a Sonic.exe with one of his hands replaced with like, I don't know what that is. You can see it. It's like his left arm. I don't know what you call it, but that. Anyways, I do also want to mention that take this with a grain of salt. I'm not 100% sure about this, so don't take my word for it entirely. Colossus, if you guys don't know, is a possessed dead Sonic, like Sonic that got possessed when he died, and he mutated kind of, and that's how we got Colossus. Now I'll play on screen his model T-posing so you can look at it better without like all the shading and stuff and effects that you saw on the screenshot before. Look at Colossus. You can now see him without all those darn effects that they used on him. As you can see, he looks pretty cool. What we do know is, for those of you who thinks Colossus can't jump, it has been confirmed at the Discord server that Colossus can jump, but he doesn't have a jumping animation yet. So that's Colossus T-posing and additional information on him jumping. Now, I do want to also state, well, not state, but like show you a clip of him using an ability. How many EXCs in this game are gonna have charge? Whatever. I'll play a clip. I mean, to my personal knowledge, that's all I really know about Colossus. Maybe another YouTuber has more stuff about Colossus, but now I want to talk about someone else. Someone else that we're probably not going to be getting. Maybe version 3. We're not sure. But I want to talk about this funny guy that's on the screen right now. Damn, why did I say talk like that? Anyways, this monstrosity that's on screen. Oh, never mind, he left because I called him a monstrosity. Whatever, he is one. His name is Lord X. And if I'm correct, he originates from the void. Like, he was made from the void. The void gets closer. Anyways, you guys will not know what I'm talking about, but my friend, if he watches this video, he'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we have footage of Lord X using charge. I'll play that on screen. And like I said, how many EXCs are gonna have charge? Holy, what did Tails do to deserve that? Anyways, that is all I have to say for Lord X. What I also want to additionally talk about, we're almost there, so don't worry if you guys don't like me ranting or discussing about this. But 2011 X is Lord X's past self, which is why we can see him charging like that. What we do know is that Lord X likes to give his victims a fair chance, and he also likes toying around with them. Anyways, what I additionally want to talk about is Fleetway. This guy you see on screen right now. I don't know why it cut off like that, but yeah, that's Fleetway. I will now showcase him using some abilities. Do note that this could be outdated because in this video we see Fleetway's old model, but this is what we have from the devs of Fleetway using his abilities. Well, ability, I don't know how many he uses, I think 2, so abilities, whatever, I'll just play it. But don't worry, for those who like the old model, the devs have confirmed that we'll be getting Fleetway's old model as a skin. I also know that we'll be getting a yourself Fleetway skin, which is no, it does not turn Fleetway into your Roblox avatar. Fleetway will have your Sonic's cosmetics. However, the color padlets things that you use on Sonic, they do not apply, only his cosmetics, except for the padlets, like the colors. Anyways, I will now show Fleetway's windscreen. We're almost done, I swear. Anyways, I hope you guys don't mind me reusing footage, because I didn't know this video would be longer than I originally thought. So I'm gonna have to reuse some footage. But I checked the wiki, and Fleetway will be getting a few more skins as well that we know. For example, we'll be getting like this dark Sonic skin you see on screen. Look at it, all its glory. We'll also be getting a diamond Fleetway Sonic skin. Look at it, all of its glory on the screen. Damn, I dropped something. Anyways, yeah, you could see it. Now, I'm going to talk about Tripwire. And you can see Tripwire on screen. Now, you guys may not believe me on this, but Tripwire is confirmed to be a girl. I don't know how, but Tripwire is confirmed to be a woman. Anyways, I'll put footage of Tripwire using an ability on screen. So I guess she can retract her claws. I'm assuming her claws are her M1 moves. Maybe they'll do something else. I don't know, but her claws remind me of Wolverine. I think is what his name was. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but yeah. What I additionally want to talk about is Furnace and Starve. Now, we know that Furnace has a model. As you can see, Furnace's model is on the screen. And now I'll showcase his old model now. In my opinion, I like the new model, but the old model will also be a skin in the shop. Now, their chase themes, at least for the final life, are done already. However, Starved does not have a model, Furnace does. Thank you for sticking around. We are getting there. We're like almost there. Now, I'm going to talk about the survivors that we'll be getting in version 2 and 3. That being Silver, Blaze, Shadow, and Fang. We know that Silver will have like a time rewind ability. We know that he'll have his telekinesis. And he'll also have like a meter similar to Sonic. Shadow, his moveset is practically almost finished. And he's on hold for version 3 right now. And that is everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Please let me know if you liked this video. I spent like, I think like an hour recording and editing stuff in this video. And I hope this gets a lot of views because I spent time on this. And I also spent time on some of my videos. Not all of them get edited though. But I felt like making this video because I love outcome memories. And I love talking about outcome memories. So, that'll be it. So, I hope you guys have a good day, good afternoon, or night. And that's it. Bye-bye.